Have you ever texted someone and waited hours, even days, for a reply that never came, or poured your heart out during a conversation only to feel like the other person was emotionally on a different planet? That's the communication gap in dating, and if you've experienced it, you're not alone. Dating today is like speaking two different languages, one of feelings and intentions, and the other of confusion and assumption. So how do you bridge that gap before it becomes a deal breaker? Let's talk about it. First, let's understand why this happens. Communication gaps are rarely about words. They're about meaning, timing, tone, emotional safety, and unmet expectations. Here are a few reasons it shows up in dating. One person is more emotionally expressive, while the other holds back. One prefers texting, the other values phone calls. One assumes if they liked me, they'd reach out more. The other thinks, if I give them space, they'll appreciate me. Different styles, same confusion. And guess what? Many of us never learned how to talk through this. We either ghost, cling, overthink, or shut down. So how do you know you're caught in this trap? Here are the signs. You feel like you're always guessing what they feel. Important conversations feel surface level. You bring up an issue and they say, "You're overthinking it." You wait for them to initiate, but they don't. You feel emotionally tired more than excited. If that feels familiar, keep listening, because you can fix it without begging, over-explaining, or losing yourself. Here's how to navigate the gap. Not by forcing closeness, but by creating clarity. Know your communication style. Are you a talk-it-out person, a thinker, a fixer, a feeler? Knowing your default mode helps you recognize your strengths and blind spots. Don't assume, ask. Instead of thinking, "They're ignoring me," try, "Hey, I noticed we communicate differently. What works best for you?" It's not confrontation, it's curiosity, and it invites emotional safety. Express your needs without guilt. Saying, "I need more check-ins to feel connected," isn't needy, it's honest. The right person won't shame you for clarity. They'll appreciate it. Watch how they respond. Not everyone will match your energy. That's okay. But if they constantly minimize your feelings or make you feel like you're too much, that's not a communication gap. Here's the truth. Not every communication gap can be fixed. And that's not your failure. If you're constantly trying to decode them, if every conversation turns into a misunderstanding, if you feel lonelier with them than without them, then it's not just about better communication, it's about choosing peace. You deserve someone who wants to understand you, who listens, shows up, and meets you halfway. Dating should feel like learning a language together, not translating pain in silence. So if you're navigating the communication gap, start with self-awareness, lead with honesty, and remember, the right connection won't make you beg for clarity, it will invite it. Because when two people are willing to meet each other where they are, communication becomes connection, and connection becomes love.